What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be basing this one more around Halloween. And also I kind of wanted to experiment a little bit more. I started this one off by drawing in the face of a skull, but I happened to be looking at a lot of different references, so I later decided to draw in the rest of his body. I always lean into the idea of less being more. As with a lot of my drawings, I try to keep it to where they're not necessarily exact, but it's enough to understand what you are at least looking at. To keep this one more experimental, instead of just drawing the face, I drew in the entire body of a black-capped chickadee, which is another kind of bird, but I liked the picture because it was more in motion instead of me just getting the face of it. I also went ahead and drew in the full body of a raven. It was actually perched up on some kind of little stand, just to bring this one fully together and for there to be a bigger picture almost. But this one had an interesting turn because as I was drawing out a tree, which I normally never do, it was cool seeing how everybody perceived this as it came together on the TikTok live. I was honestly willing to be a little bit more out there with this one as it came together because it kind of had that more scribbly, scratchy feel. On an unrelated note, I did find a picture of a couple of blue morpho butterflies, and I went ahead and I drew them in right next to where the skull of the skeleton was. I thought this one was cool to do because as this one was coming together, I had a lot of people trying to pinpoint exactly what I was going for. This one was more of a feel. I at least wanted for there to be a level of connection in between all of the things that I was drawing, at least from an aesthetic standpoint. But I did go ahead and draw another black-capped chickadee, more towards the bottom of the page. This one wasn't flying and it was instead just sitting down on a branch. With that said, here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all on the next one.